So here's the first Fletcher house that we built right here. This house is a little smaller, so the next one that we're going to build is going to be slightly bigger, more grandiose, but we're going to have the same setup. So there's going to be a walk-in entrance here, storage to store the supplies for trading, and then a little hallway. We're going to do a little decoration here, put a little table with a flower pot, maybe a picture, and then the bedroom, which is just basically beds and workstations. Like I said, in the next house, it will be a little bigger, and it will also lead to another section. Like this section here, or this house, doesn't have a door, but right behind it is a market for more Fletchers. Basically, this market will be where we have more chests set up so that we can trade or get some supplies such as arrows and stuff like that. So we have 4 guys inside here. It's our new horse here. Also, no name yet. We'll have a name soon. But we have these 4 guys here. They basically just stay here, supply us with... Oh, can't click on that. Supply us with emeralds as we need it. And if we ever need slow falling, then we have slow falling. We have a damage guy. Who's that? A damage guy in that house over there. And basically that's it. Yeah. But our new house will go right over here in this area. It's going to be right next to it. It's going to be right here. And we're going to have that first part of the house, which is basically the entrance, is going to have a walkway going towards here, and also a walkway going towards to connect to this path. We need to go to sleep first, and then we will get started on making the entrance. Alright, now for our entrance, I am thinking we're going to have a circular path. Not a circular path, but a circular build. And we need the middle, which I believe is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to have to make it 4 wide. So we'll have a double door, which is not what I wanted to do. Let's see here. You know, we'll just keep it 3. We'll have 3 like that. Actually, let's back this up a little bit. Right there. So 3 like that. And then we're going to have 1, 2. And then 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to have 1, 2. And then 1, 2, and 3 right there. How's that look? So it's going to be a pretty big circular path here. So we're going to have a lot more, what do they call, Fletchers in this house than the other house. So let's make sure we have what we want, because we may have to make it smaller if it's too big. But once again, I don't believe in too big, because this is Minecraft. We can make it as big as we want. There we go. So that's half the circle done there. And then here will be 1 and 2. And then 1, 2, and 3. Right? Yep. And then 1, 2, 2, and 3. 3/4 done. So we're going to have it here. We'll add the 3rd one later. And then 1, 2. There we go. Let's fill all this in. And we're going to keep it just like this. So if there's any like discrepancies, like this right here, the path is sloping down. We'll probably keep it sloping down just like that. And then these bricks will stay here also. So it will look uneven, but I think it will look nice in the end. So we'll probably leave this just like this also, maybe. So now let's fill in the walls. So the walls are going to go straight up, and they're going to be probably 5 blocks high. So I'll get that started right now, and you guys will join me as soon as I have the walls up. Alright, so here's the finished product here. Well, not the finished product. The finished product for the entrance. So like I said, 2 entrances. One here leading to that path. One here leading to the marketplace down there. So what we need to do next is, I know we just built this side, but we are taking it down. And why we're taking it down is because we're going to have this part lead to the rest of the house. And this part will actually be a stairway leading up that connects to the other house. It's not going to be like a whole full layer up, so we're like 3 blocks higher, and then that will be the next platform for the rest of the house, which will be the bedrooms. Right there. We're going to stick with this here. I think I have this made already, but we'll make some more. You're not playing Minecraft unless you're wasting resources. So here we are, just like that. Let's use that block there to fill in behind it. And then one more, oops, getting blocked here. One, 2, and 3. There we go. And this will be the start of the next floor. Why is this tree not despawning? Oh, because it's attached to this one over here. And we've been using the gray carpet or gray wool for the flooring. 3. Just like that. So now, before we continue, we need to decide what the outside is going to look like. I know for a fact that this will come straight like that, and it'll be the same on this side. But we need to figure out what this part is actually going to look like. And before we do that, we're going to go to sleep. So I'm going to work on the shape of this house, and then I'll show you what I have, because we also need to get rid of this house here. Alright, so we have the second floor completed, at least the frame of it. This room is a little small, but it's just a bedroom though. I don't think it's necessary to split this room up. I think we're just gonna have 3 beds in here, maybe 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can fit 5 beds in here because we need as many Fletchers as we can get, because we need to increase our chances of getting good trades, because these Fletchers can be very picky sometimes. So what we need to do next is, 1, build a ceiling for this room, a ceiling for this room, and then put a roof on top. Our roof is going to be just like that one. Let's see if we can, oh, we're at the top already. Well, we'll just come out here. Yeah, so our roof is going to be just like this Fletcher house here. Very simple to do, and we're also going to make it out of spruce logs. And once we do that, then we will start breaking up some of the solid blocks. Like this right here, we'll change this up a little bit so it's not all uniform. Alright, so we have the roof up on this building now. So all we need to do next, let's come around to this side, is, oh, it's a little too high, that's okay, is break up the monotony of the building blocks so that it's not so uniform and straight. So we're going to put a couple windows, a couple plants, a couple vines, some trees. I'll also break it up, maybe some different blocks in between the, what's it called? Stone bricks. Maybe some vine blocks or mossy blocks, yes, at the bottom, so to show like the growth of the grass growing onto the building. And also fix this path so that it connects to everything. Yep, that's next. Okay, so we have the exterior decoration all done, except for the door, but we're going to continue with the gates in front of the doors for now until we get everything secured over here, because earlier there was a bunch of zombies walking around. It is a little low according to the path, or in relation to the path, but that is okay because I like the way it looks. Over here you see that's the bedroom area. That's what I used there to break it up, the stone that I was talking about, the stone bricks. We used a little planter there with some vines and some leaves, and you see right there I have some mossy stone bricks thrown in. Window, same style that we've been using. Instead of dark oak, we use spruce for this building here. I like that a lot. If we come around to the other side, I still need to make this path connect over here. I just don't know how I'm gonna do that yet, or maybe we'll just have, you know, the inside be the part that connects them both. Like I said, this leads to this station here. We're gonna make a gate here that opens up, and then like I said, it comes around here, and I finally got this path all together. It's a little straight now, but when we add buildings on this side, we will change it up. And this is the other side of the house here. I like the way I have it set up here. Still need a spruce trapdoor for that area there. But it's still broken up with some trees. We need to put a spruce around this one also. I threw in some azalea bushes, not the flowering kind, because I still need to get some more of those. I was thinking about putting a pond here, but I may not do that. I may do that on the back side over here when we start building more buildings on this side over here. Not exactly sure yet if I'm going to build more Fletcher houses, because I know we're getting close to the edge, I believe. I know the ocean is over there, so this is where we'll start building the bigger buildings for the librarians and the cartographers and the clerics over here on this side. That's going to be a little different from these buildings, so I'll probably have a divider between the these professions over here, like a little river going through here, and then a bridge separating the two, so that we know that it's going to change up as far as the style of building. It won't be like a whole futuristic, but it will. You will know that these guys are going to be the more prized professions, because we need their books more often than we need these guys, and we need the glowstone from the clerics and the redstone and the lapis and all that. Alright, but what we need to do now before we end it is work on this interior here. This is the part that I was worried about. I made it too narrow here, so now I have to look at this wall on the outside here, even though it's on the inside. And if I try to put a wall on the inside, it's going to be a narrow, it's going to be one path, which I really don't think matters. It's just the way that it will look for me, but that's okay. So let's start building this interior by putting some beds and some workstations and designing this outside here. Probably put the storage along these here, but I probably won't put the storage in yet until I get the villagers in and set in a profession, because if I try to put the barrels now, they're going to attach to the barrels, and that's going to be annoying. Alright, so let's get that started right now. Alright, so we have the interior all done. I have a couple of pictures up. The chest will go along here and right here. I don't think we'll put any on this side. I don't know what we'll do to fill this up yet. Oh, I forgot some more pictures. Let's make that right now. There we go. And boom. There we are. And the bedroom, it's just a regular bedroom. Nothing too fancy about it. Just got the workstations with the beds next to them, because we're going to obviously breed them in here to get more Fletchers. And I have 2 more here, so there will probably be 2 guys without a bed. But that's okay, because they need to work, not sleep. Alright, so I hope you guys liked this episode of our Fletcher house building. If you did, please like and subscribe and comment. Until next time, guys, adios.